Lighting the job here.
If it'll start, I'll run it out if you want.
Some
70 horsepower, I think it is.
right.
These big tractors are alright, but they're heavy.
Ah, they're very heavy.
It's like the combine here, like when, well, that's about 20 ton when it's a load of when it's full of barley.
Right.
The combine's about 12 ton itself.
And I believe he actually got stuck, maybe not this one, but one yesterday he got stuck for about 3 hours.
Aye. Oh, we've had him stuck before.
Alright.
Aye.
So this is some of your, start off with this.
This is around 2 days.
We'll start off with this one.
Aye.
Oh, you've got a couple in here.
You want to move them outside to get the...
Well, that'd be fine, aye. Very obliged of you.
Oh, well, I'm interested in them.
I know.
I'll let me show them around.
I'll make you a wee DVD for you and drop it off for you.
Aye, they will, aye.
There she goes. Fired up. To be honest, I've never seen one of these before in my life. Keep your head down. Well, even got brakes in it, look at that. So is there no handbrake on it? Is that the brake there?
No handbrake.
No handbrake?
Just the foot brake and the wee catch, right?
Right.
I'll bring it over now.
Oh, I'm getting value for money today. It's quite keen to show off these David Browns. Very unusual machines. YRM 759, sort of local tractor, Cumbrian. The David Brown 2D. There we are, that's them both out in the sunshine.
I've 6 of these.
6?
6.
Right.
I got them when nobody else wanted them.
You mean you got them cheap?
I got them cheap. I've had jokes made about them.
Uh-huh.
Like, I got other rallies, the Carlisle rally, the Dumfries rally. I go as far as Scone Palace. We're going to Scone Palace in a fortnight's time.
Right.
Glamis Castle, down to Ripon in Yorkshire.
Oh, you're very, very keen then.
Well, when I got these, a lot of folk had never seen them.
Well, first time I've seen them.
I've more or less introduced them into Scotland, you know, the folk around about them and that, like. But at Dumfries rally a few years ago, they have the parade ground, and the tractors go round the route, and then they come and they go round the parade ring, and the commentator gives a talk about them. So just maybe a wee bit further from here, the pigeon shed off going in, and these 2 wee boys come by. And of course the engine was sitting put, and one of them said something like this, "What do you say, son? Did you mark it yourself, mister?"
Oh well.
And then, I think with the following year I was up at the Ayrshire rally, and about 3:30 in the afternoon things were getting cooled off, and I thought, well, I'll just go and get my tractor, like, and there's a lady standing with a wee boy, so she says, "I'm sorry," she says, "could you do me the oblige?" I said, "Certainly." She says, "Can I put my wee boy in the tractor?"
For a picture?
For a picture. So she put the wee boy in the tractor and is sitting. "Where do I put the money in?" "Oh," she says, "I'm sorry." She says, "It goes with me to the supermarket for they've got these trains and things in the corner."
Right.
I don't know where to put the money in.
So you've since had a money slot put on, have you?
Aye.
No. So tell me, what sort of engines is it? Engines in this?
14 horsepower, air cooled, twin cylinder.
Right.
But there's 3 pistons in it.
Well, you lost me here.
I've lost you there now. I can see the wheels turning. Well, instead of the pistons going up and down like a bike pedal, the 2 go up and down together, fire alternately.
Right.
And there's a balance, a counterbalance, on the other side of the shaft.
Right.
It's more like a splash lubricator, like. And then your lift works of compressed air. There's the little pump on the front. Your tube's the reservoir. These are air rams, 2 air rams. The ploughs, you see, you have a right-hand plough and a left-hand plough. Just like the modern
reversible. Right.
You plough down, you turn, you put your plough down, lift one and put the other down and come back up the same furrow, like. Start at the hedge and go to the other hedge, like.
Right.
Every implement fits between the front and the back. You're not
There's nothing on the back of here.
You're not watching your implement behind and running over things.
Right.
You see, every job you're doing is in front of you. I have a full range of implements, ploughs, cultivators, stitchers. I have a mid-mounted mower in one sitting around there.
Oh, it's very interesting anyway.
But they're a very clever little tractor, and the weight is on the wheels that give it the grip. This will go through a slippery bit that another one wouldn't go.
You've quite good tyres on this one. Did you put new tyres on this one?
These are on it when I got it. They're originally 22 inch 600x22s, but they're very bad to get.
Right.
And this is actually a 24 rim on a 22 centre, just with an inch space.
You've spaced it.
Spaced it, aye. That was before I got it. Like.
Oh, there's a way around most things, isn't there?
There is, aye. But they're a lovely, clever little tractor, like.
Certainly are.
Aye, 2D.
I'm glad I stopped anyway, because if you don't stop and ask, you've got to have a brass neck in this job, like.
Oh, aye, but you're very welcome. I like to show them off because, as I say, a lot of folk have never seen them. Even yet, like, I mean, I've covered a lot of the area, like, for anything with about 160, 70, 80 mile radius. I've been at every rally round about, like.
And this is YRM is a local to Cumbria, isn't it?
Yes, aye, that one is, aye.
At one time, So what sort of age did you say this? The ages of the two of them?
2008 made be between, I don't know, 1956 and 1961.
These two?
This is one of the early ones. This is number 65 off the production line of 2008. And that's worldwide.
Right.
Number 65, that one. This one came from beside Leeds. That's a local one, that came from a distant Cumbria, Thursby. I've had the first one I got it from, you could see the Isle of Wight on a clear day, way down at the, it was 666 miles from the Saturday night to the Sunday afternoon with son and I.
Right. You're a glutton for punishment, or just something you love to do?
But I've never regretted it, like I've made a lot of friends worldwide.
I'm sure you can actually, because
I've made a lot of friends worldwide, like I mean,
they're unique. They're very unique.
Yeah, aye. The wheel, you know, everything's adjustable. Your wheels are adjustable like the modern tractors, and your, you know, for the various jobs, like. And you get body weights.
Oh, I see the wee weights as well.
Some of them have wheel weights on as well.
Right,
that's to keep the front end down, just when it's. I did the national road run in Ayrshire from, what I call a bit up there, up Ayrshire coast, and 1996 I think it was. I did the road run.
Right.
That one there, I rallied in Ireland. Like being on the roadside here, we used to do a lot of bed and breakfast. And this being the main Irish route, about 70% of them were Irish people. And of course the wee tractor was sitting, oh, you want to bring that across to Ireland, there's none of these in Ireland, you know, they're really keen. So I did arrange one day when there was nothing much else on, we weren't in Irish and everything, went across to Ireland and I come back with a cup like that for the best day of print.
Oh, worth the effort and the expense.
Like, I mean, but they are a lovely little tractor, like.
I've just noticed the PTO shaft actually.
PTO shaft in the middle, in the front there.
Yes.
But it's like a land drive.
Just a land drive. It's not engine driven. It's just a land drive.
It only goes when your wheels go, and I have the mid-mounted mower on in the one in the wee shed there, and there's a button. You pull the button out to run free. Right. When you're doing something else, but when you're mowing, you push the button in, and that drives your driving shaft for driving the knife, you see.
For the knife,
you can run it empty, like.
So it's very interesting, isn't it?
Aye. But tyres are very, very bad. You see, these are the original tyres, 600x22s.
You can see the difference.
But they're on the same centre.
Yep.
You just get the difference in the rim.
Yep.
They're very, very expensive to get. This could be between £300, £350 each to buy now, if you can get them. A lot of them will come in through Ireland. I don't know whether they come from America or where they come from, but you can't get them through somebody in Ireland, like. But
so they are diesel.
Diesel, two-cylinder air-cooled diesel. Yes,
air-cooled diesel. Very unusual.
Your tanks under the seat there. Your diesel tank, I think it holds about 3 gallon.
Right.
And your batteries on here. a tank will work all day.
So it's very economical.
I mean, there's as much in that tank as just would take to start one of these big ones nowadays.
I quite like this. Is just to take your tracks out.
That's just a way. Aye.
Just takes your tracks out of the. We're even getting a demonstration how the.
That scratches your wheel marks out when you're.
I
mean, there's no point in having a cultivator in the front and then leaving marks behind you. So
no.
That takes your marks.
And what's this for pulling something?
Well,
or?
no, that's for tying down on the trailer or that, you know, for going to a rally.
I see. It's just
that's actually your drawbar for a wee trailer or whatever you want.
You can't put a wee trailer on there.
Aye. But that's just strapping it down like the.
They're pretty much thought of everything.
Aye.
Been nicely air conditioned.
They are. I can honestly say, when I go to a rally, you go round the parade, they're the most photographed tractor on the field.
I would imagine so.
Folk have never seen them, and you know, just like yourself, if you'd had a good crack at them. I've seen us go to a rally, and you leave your tractor in its position, and you go around, and you come back, there's 2 or 3 fellas standing looking at about it, like.
Wondering what the hell it is.
And you're listening for a wee minute just to see, you know. They couldn't understand how the 2 ploughs at the gap between them. You know how.
No, well, I wouldn't have worked that one out either.
Are they for working in berry fields or what? And I'll say, no. I says, they're a one-way plough. How do you mean a one-way plough? Well, I says, like the modern reversible, I says, you plough this for it, and then you turn around about, you lift that for it, put that one up. Oh, no, I've got you.
You could never imagine it to be what you're saying it is. It's very good.
I've actually got a wee model of one of these as well. And I have a model of the Alice Chalmers G. It was a similar tractor with a Ford side valve engine over the back. And David Brown got his eye on this, and he thought what a good tractor that would be for the small farmer or for the market gardener, you know. And he bought this tractor and he designed it. That's where the airlift came in, because it was a manual lift for the implement, you see. He designed the airlift.
The airlift.
You know,
this here.
Aye.
Very good.
Aye.
We'll have a look at your other. I'll just stop this now.